Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a review on the Cyclone Boys Pyraminx. Let's get started. The Cyclone Boys is a pretty cheap Pyraminx option. It comes in at $9 on the cubicle.us. Right off the bat, the thing you'll notice the most is that it's quite sharp on the edges. Not enough to like hurt your hands, but it just feels a little, not as round as some Pyraminxes, especially at the tips. And it also seems to be a little bit bigger than most Pyraminx. This is a MoU right here. And it's very hard to see, but kind of just the sharpness makes the edge extend longer than it does on the MoU. Another really obvious feature is the really big holes in the center of each side, as compared to most other Pyraminxes. They're probably the largest on the market right now. The stickers seem to be the same kind of material that was on the Shengshao Pyraminx, so really tough and pretty good colors. You got this orangish red stuff that's pretty weird. It looks really red in the camera, but it's actually more orange, I guess. And yeah, it looks nice. The feeling is quite smooth with a pretty strong click. So in between the clicks, there's not much going on. It's pretty smooth. There's not a lot of bumps or anything. And each click is a pretty solid snap. It's not adjustable in the ball bearings like the Chi is, but it is adjustable up here, so you can kind of change that some. It also has a really loose feeling. I think partially because of the big holes. The edges they just move all over the place, and if you'll kind of loosen their spots. And I really think the only cause of that is these giant holes, which is sort of, you have this trade-off on Pyraminx between good reverse cutting and the large flooring holes causing the edges to move all over the place and making it unstable. The loose feeling and the fast speed can make it a little bit hard to control and feel weird at times. I don't know how well you can see that. It just sort of flies all over the place. It feels like it's everywhere. It's also pretty loud, as you can hear, but that's Pyraminxes for you. The tensions were a little tough for me to figure out because as it is, it feels a little looser than I like it with the edges all over the place and the fast speed. But the problem is the corner cutting is not very good, even at this tension. It cuts like right there. That's the other kind of trade-off with Pyraminxes. The larger those holes are, the less leverage it can get to make a forward cut. So the forward cutting is not very good. And actually, the reverse cutting is only okay. It goes like to right there. Chi definitely does much better than it. And even the MoU does pretty close. So I'd say overall the flooring holes were a big design error. They cause lots of floppiness and they don't even help the corner cutting very much. Even though it's something that I don't do very much in my reviews, I think it's worth taking a look at the mechanism of this thing, because you'll notice it is very familiar. This looks exactly like a modded Shengshao edge piece. I'll grab one for you. As you can see here on the left, sorry it's kind of washed out, I don't have a black one. This is a modded Shengshao edge piece, and here's the Cyclone Boys. They're pretty much exactly the same. The edge tab is the same. Yeah, they're really similar, and the centerpieces are the same deal too. So basically this is a knockoff of a modded Shengshao Pyraminx, but it's an over-modded Shengshao Pyraminx that's too loose and too fast. So what you're getting out of the Cyclone Boys Pyraminx is $9 for a fast and kind of loose feeling Pyraminx that locks up quite a bit, doesn't have great corner cutting, but the tips are good. So do I recommend this modded Shengshao Pyraminx that's not very good? No, I really don't. Just modify a Shengshao, or better yet, get a MoU.